you fat Americans. Welcome. We have gotten so past the point of no return, much just like our submersibles. We are ready to implode. Now, king size is no longer enough. Super king size is here for you just garbage people.
Yeah, because we needed to add superpowers to our kings.
I sent you a photo of
Super
it. I couldn't
king. Oh, yeah.
believe it. I was like, oh, because, Reese is, while delicious, there is under no circumstance do you need 6 cups.
Oh, see, I didn't look at the packaging that close. When I saw it was Super King, right?
Mm-hmm.
I thought it was, you know how they have, I don't even know what it's called, but it's basically the thicker Reese's peanut butter cup. It's the big cup.
The one that weighs a full fucking 2 pounds? That one? The other
yeah,
one?
that one, basically.
So you can just go, guys, no, I'm only having one.
You mean a pie?
The thing they put out for, yeah, exactly, just a glucose pie.
Right. Well, no, but they have like I know what one you're talking about, like the joke one. You get somebody to be like,
it's not a joke.
Don't be wasteful.
It's not a joke anymore. It is for people to just hide their shame so they're no longer lying, and they can go, I only had one. And my favorite is that 2-pound Hershey Kiss. I'm like, are you serious? Like just licking it like a lollipop?
We should get one of those and throw it in a zoo cage at like the Henry Dorley Zoo. Just see what happens.
Chaos.
Just sugar, just cracked out alligators. You're just like, just sugar rush alligators.
Yeah, whoever gets it is the monkey king of that tree. Because that's exactly, that's where we're throwing it, dude, is where all the
the primates exhibit.
Yeah, where all those...
They're using it as a crown.
Oh, no.
I am the king now.
As it melts, everybody's just licking them for obedience.
Dude, the monkeys take the foil from the Hershey's Kiss and make it into a tinfoil hat, and that's the one that becomes smart because it's blocking all the radio waves. It's like, I have evolved.
Yeah, over the course of a year, it's just a human sitting in a tree.
Just from blocking radio waves with tinfoil.
Yeah.
Oh, dude. I want to do studies on that.
Oh.
They do all these other dumb studies. Why can't we put tinfoil on monkey brains and see if they don't evolve faster because they aren't getting blockaded by Wi-Fi.
2 stupid middle-aged white men just started the movie Planet of the Apes.
A grad student heard a podcast called Who Gives a F? A frequent listener came up with an idea for a study, which soon turned into chaos.
The nation's #1 zoo has bred untold chaos and deaths as they learn to swim. It's like, oh shit, they're off the island.
An orangutan warlord has taken over the zoo by storm, organizing all of the animal kingdom.
Once they evolved to the point where they could speak, that we learn he demands we call him Kang.
Yeah. Yeah, dude, that would rule. I think we should do that. How much trouble could you get into for throwing a 2-pound Reese's cup into the monkey exhibit?
Why?
I mean, what are they going to do?
I mean, you're already down 5.
Get banned from the zoo?
You're down $5.
Yeah. You're going to get banned from the zoo, but that's kind of worth it. Because you're going to make the news.
You're going to make the news, and you're going to evolve a species. They're like Pokemon. You just got to find the rare candy for them.
Yeah, we're going to evolve them to have diabetes.
Yeah, dude.
6 orangutans now are diabetic.
Their leader now saying he is. Just like
an orangutan missing a foot at the zoo.
You see an orangutan run up? I'm Wilford Bramley.
I'm Wilford Chimpley, and I have diabetes. Oh, fuck yeah, dude. Yeah. Well, yeah, but no, I guess what I was talking about is not the big ones like you're talking about. I'm talking about they make those like they're regular size, but they're just thicker now. Mm-hmm. And have more peanut butter. That's the whole point. So when I saw the Super King size, I thought it was 4 of those.
No, it's 6
But
cups.
this is 6 regular cups.
Yeah.
That's not even worth it.
No, all I see is either you have 3 kids and each get 2. You have 2 kids, they each get 3. If you have an odd number of kids outside of 3, like I just see fights happening over this.
Yeah. Oh, yeah. No, you have Thunderdome rules to see who all gets one.
Yeah, if you only have 4, like, oh no. Oh no.
Yeah.
Because you got to think the parents are going to be in there. So if you have two, and you got two parents, I mean, the parents can be like, we each get two, you each get one. You're still fucking them over.
Yeah, dude. That's you know why? Because it's called taxes. It's time to learn. The only thing certain in this life is death and taxes, dude.
Oh, well, if that's the case, here, you get this half I bid into.
Just biting into every one of them, dude.
My name is now Uncle Sam.
I have to ask you, did you look at the price point? What does it cost to get 6 cups in one
$5.
package? That's ridiculous. That's stupid. I hate this world, and capitalism needs to burn.
Yeah, it doesn't even come with tinfoil.
They're not even wrapped.
No, it's yeah. They're just out in the open for everybody to admire.
Yeah, exactly. It's just air.
You got the true barter system. You just walk up with individual cups. This is how many I need.
Yeah, this is what I need. That's ridiculous because at that point, go to Target and go buy one of those bags full of them. That you'll get way more for about the same price.
What is it, like $15 and you get the minis or whatever?
No, I'm not even talking about. I'm talking about the ones where you actually get the cups.
Oh,
like
okay,
you get like 30 of them or 25 to 30 of them for like $8. I feel like.
I mean, you can get them for free if you're fast enough.
That too. Yeah, dude. What's Target? Target's taking a loss on that. They have a profit margin. They have a budget for stolen theft stuff.
I don't think that budget's there anymore.
Not ever since Portland legalized stealing.
Yeah. Not to mention they're in the hole like $25 billion right now, and they're kind of hurting for.
Target is.
Yeah.
Did they get hit with the woke tax?
Yes, they
as well?
did. Yep.
Oh, nice.
Yeah, the whole Bud Light thing followed apparently to Target.
That's sweet. Maybe now I can get Hearth and Home shit at the cheap.
Yeah, dude, you're just waiting for the going out of business banner.
Yes, dude. I finally can get myself a wooden salad bowl at a decent price. I've been trying to toss my salad in some wood for years.
Yeah, exactly. I need that Martha Stewart stuff so I can toss it correctly.
Oh no, don't slander Target with Martha Stewart's garbage. I'm talking Hearth and Home here, dude. This is high quality HGTV shit, okay?
Yeah, I don't know what any of that is. You might as well be
I know.
speaking
This is
a
what
different
happens
language.
when you have a girlfriend.
That's okay.
You go to my girlfriend's house, it's basically a catalog for this place. It looks great.
They don't make J.C. Penney catalogs anymore, but by God, I have it.
No, it's great. It's like I'm living in in a magazine like spread, dude. It's great.
She's just got the call on speed dial. She's got the number saved in her cell phone, so while she's watching the channel, she's like, I want that too.
Yep, it's great. Our home looks great.
I need the Pyrex.
Not this place.
I need the Pyrex Pyro crossover combo there. It just burns everything that's in the bowl.
This is what the basement will look like soon. We're basically taking my place and putting it in the basement.
Oh.
And that's where I'll stay.
Yeah. You know, that's the worst thing is whenever you merge with somebody else. It happened with all of my exes across the board. Is you merge and they run through my stuff like it's a fucking garage sale. And it's I am not allowed to do the same because
you also don't get any profit sharing of that garage sale.
No, it goes to buy her more shit. The worst is when it's not even shit I can use, like clothes.
Yeah.
The only way I could have done it is if I was Buffalo Bill and would you fuck me, I'd fuck me, wearing the bra and
which
pants.
is what she wanted.
Oh, okay. Yeah. Be
See,
more
Nathan,
effeminate.
read the room.
Oh, okay. I need to be more effeminate.
Yeah. No, they take all of our collectibles and then they sell them off. Like, we collect these things because we like them, and they might possibly be worth money. They see them and go, well, we'll sell it for half the price, and then I get cool stuff that I want.
Yeah. Like the last one I remember trying to get there's one thing I've ever stood a stand on, and it's for 3 relationships, and it's been that Edgar Allan Poe unabridged version. I have everything he's ever written in one. And they've all tried. Everybody's like, "Oh my God, Edgar Allan Poe is just a monster. You should do that." I'm like, "No, I want a reason for when I get an opiate addiction. I can be like, this. I started in 6th grade. You should have known. It was right there all along."
Something in the way. Ooh.
Something's in my arm. Yeah.
Yeah. Put a barrel in my mouth.
Hell yeah.
Sweet release.
Yeah, dude, but before that happens, I will make some sick fucking tunes.
Yes. Yeah. Other single guys can capitalize on their collection growing when another man's gets in a relationship, because you're going to lose at least 75% of your cool collectibles that you've had over the years. Yeah.
See, that's where I am convinced gay dudes have it right.
No, I don't think I think they still have these arguments.
No, I think they're like, no, because, I mean, I hate where people lie across the board. Opposites attract. No, you fucking hate opposites. You might be friends, never as a couple. Opposites are terrible.
That is true.
You gotta have.
You have to have some. Yeah, you have to have something lining up. Otherwise, it doesn't work. Yeah.
Yeah, because you gotta figure, like, two guys get together, two single guys. If they got together and get to keep most of their shit, no wonder they're happier.
Whoa, you have the other half of this banner I've been looking for. Sweet.
Yeah. Dude, it's like two people coming together and be like, oh, you have the other half of Voltron. We can make it together. Oh, just.
And that was their wedding topper.
Yeah, it's like a Megazord and Voltron just together.
Just holding hands on top of the cake.
Hell yeah, dude.
Fuck yeah, dude. That would rule.
The Thundercats and Power Rangers have come together.
You shoot cupcakes into your mouth with a potato gun.
Oh, dude, yeah. What you're describing is like, we were heavily influenced by CKY and Jackass, and that's how we did our wedding.
Exactly. Yeah, and that's what we're gonna do.
Hi, we're the Miller. Hi, we're the Millers. This is jumping into the wedding cake.
I'm totally gonna kick my dad's ass and tell him I'm marrying a dude. Bill, I'm marrying a dude. What do you think of that? Get out of here, Bam. Fuck, you're gay. Get out of here, Bam. I don't like seeing my dad.
Why'd you make his dad a Southern Baptist guy?
I don't know, because that's what he sounds like when he's getting beat up. Like, he doesn't sound, he's just like, I'm going, Bam, you're crazy. Abe, I think he's lost it.
Oh.
Yeah. So.
Yeah.
Yeah. No. That happens to every dude. We all we all go to the basement, and I think it's because I at first I thought it was we got forced there. I've slowly realized it's just because girls don't like spending time in the basement.
Okay.
No matter how nice and new it is, they really don't.
Keep going, because I have a different perspective of that. But
oh, really? Okay. I don't think they like hanging out in the basement. There's something about it that they're just not into. They don't enjoy it. Whereas the dudes, that's been our hangout spot from the beginning of time. Since high school, we always hung out in the unfinished basements.
What are you talking about? Since high school, dude? Since the dawn of time. Caves.
Yeah. Caves. Yeah, exactly.
Ugh.
That's what I'm saying.
Woman drag to cave.
Right. And they didn't want to be in there. They were always trying to escape.
That's
and stuff.
because
You
we were
always had to
dragging them by
drag
the
them back.
Yeah, you're dragging them by the ankles back then.
And then we finally said, fine, you could go pick berries, I guess. But you better fucking go back here. I swear to Christ.
I just killed the whole saber tooth for you.
Yeah. And I don't know how to cook it, so figure it the fuck out.
All I know how to do is break the fangs off and stab it again.
Yeah. Dudes before women in cave, like they didn't know you had to eat it. They just kept stabbing things. That's why men kept dying.
All they knew how to, their food tasted terrible because all they knew how to do is stab it and cook it over fire, hair and all.
Yeah.
They're just like, this tastes terrible.
What do you mean dress animal? Why would I put animal in dress?
Yeah, I could just see. I made kill look pretty.
Yeah. Why put lipstick on pig? Yeah, so dumb shit. I don't know. I'm looking forward to it though. I don't care that I'll have I'll have my place upstairs and stuff. It'll be good. I'm looking forward to it.
See, my explanation to this is far simpler.
Yeah.
It comes down to thermal tolerance, and that is women are upstairs.
I thought you were about to say
women are
Thermodynamics.
no thermodynamics.
Thermodynamics, or what really are the key elements in a relationship?
No, it's just tolerance, in which
Yeah.
they live up in the weird flux of ozone that they set and are confused by their intolerance for what they set, and it's too hot, it's too cold. There's no point system, so they're looking for like a 72.3 for some reason, and it never hits that. So as guys,
they can't find perfection.
Yeah,
is
exactly.
What you're saying.
I mean, there's only one perfection out there, and it was Mr. Perfect, and he hasn't been seen for a while.
No, he's vanished.
Yeah.
He was too good for this world.
Yeah. all things are. But guys, we just want it cold. The colder, the better. So that's what you're going to migrate to. If you gave a guy, quote unquote, a man cave, and you didn't have a basement, you gave them a room, I shit you not, they're going to insulate it. Like they'll cover up the windows. They will put tinfoil. They'll put shit all over the place. Like, it is dark. This is my room of solitude.
Yeah. We want it to be cold. I want it so cold that I can wear a hoodie and it's summer. Like, I love that. Like, dude, when you have your place cold as fuck and you're like, I'm going to go put a hoodie on. It's like, oh, I should turn up the thermostat. No. I'm going to go put a hoodie on because I'd rather be wearing that anyway.
Dude, I love
the fucking
turn
best.
it down the temperature at night, put a fan, not the ceiling fan, another fan blowing directly at me. So if I lift up, the air goes under the covers. I'm like, ooh, baby.
Yeah. Oh, yeah, you get a wind tunnel going.
Yeah, it's great.
Your bird is literally flying through the wind.
Yeah, dude, it's so cold, I have an innie.
Yeah, that's what's up, dude. You're waking up in the morning like, oh, man, I'm barely a man today.
Yeah, no, it's nice because then you take a shower and you're like, I'm de-thawing.
Turns into one of those guys you used to put in water and just expands.
Yeah, dude, I just start quoting like a Master of Disguise. Turtle, turtle.
That is true. Yeah, I guess I always forget about the temperature aspect of things. Yeah, they're always looking for that perfect that sweet spot of. I don't know if I've ever met a woman who isn't like hot or cold. They're always one or the other. They're never fine. The amount of times I get asked, like,
they're hot,
do you think
they're
it's
cold,
in
they're
here?
yes, then they're no, they're in, then they're out, they're up, then they're down.
Yes, that is 100% true. Now I get where Katy Perry was talking about.
Yeah, her mom.
Which is, it's crazy that she was kissing a girl and she liked it after dealing with all that.
Well, that song actually canonically comes after.
Oh,
yeah.
But she constantly will ask me, like, are you cold? Is it cold in here? I'm like, no, I'm perfect. The amount of times I tell her, no, I'm absolutely fucking perfect. I'm not sweating.
This is great.
I'm not
You know
hot.
what? As a
It's
matter of
great.
fact, if I'm being 100% honest, you probably turn down a couple degrees, but I'm good. I'm right here. I'm good.
I mean, my ball sack could be up 2 inches higher if it was colder. You know, I'd prefer that.
Yeah,
But-
exactly. Then I can cross my legs.
Yeah, exactly. Then I'm not crushing the boys down here. I'm afraid I'm going to knot them up if I move too sudden.
Exactly. Yeah, it's like, you wouldn't believe me, but it's like Texas heat down there. Damn.
Yeah. It's funny when girls find out how often dudes have to adjust their balls.
Oh,
They
no.
are mesmerized
They're
by
mesmerized, but all you have to do is to just desensitize them to that. One baseball game on TV. One. That's all it takes.
Yeah.
I swear to God, every other camera shot is a dude just grabbing his junk.
that. Yeah. I was there all the time. You're also wearing a cup, which is the worst
that
thing
was
in
a
the
dream.
world.
You weren't there ever.
It's
Wade
the
likes to
absolute
view
worst.
himself as a baseball player, but no.
I was. Before the accident.
He just played stickball.
Yeah. I wish I was a baseball player. Really, I was just like high school burnout trying to make something of himself.
No, if you were burnout, they have shops open everywhere now. They're really
Yeah.
successful.
Yeah. Yeah, sometimes I wish I just would have gone down that path in life. Just hanging on to the glory days. I wear my goddamn Letterman jacket everywhere I go. Just being like, we could have done it. We just needed a few more breaks, and we could have won state. Sometimes I just wish I would have leaned into that. Like, at least just say, I know that role, you know? I would have accepted it, just been that. But I've also seen that in person, and then you got to hang out at a bar every night yelling at people. And that's the part I can't deal with.
I mean, there's cool bars. They're called the casino, and those are the fun ones.
So you
to go
can
to.
double down on being a loser.
No, it's you just get to be a gambling alcoholic, which is really fun. Apparently,
I guess.
I've never seen such impassioned people about fringe sports. Have you ever seen somebody losing their mind over a game of bags on ESPN2? I have, and it is great.
Dude, that is crazy. I forget that you can bet on bags and shit now.
Yeah.
Dude, losing. Can you imagine going through the stat lines of bags teams?
Yeah.
Like you have. That's in. No.
If you wait, next time it happens, I have to have you come down because I did it last year. So every year, ESPN pays homage to dodgeball and brings back
and does the Ocho.
And they put on ridiculous sports such as drone flying, lots of bags, and other stuff. The amount of betting and people going ballistic over drone flying, and it's hilarious because you see one crash and somebody go, "Oh well, fuck," and ripping up a ticket. It's great. You think they're at a horse race. It's a magical unicorn happening.
Dude, we just need to bring podcast equipment and sit there and just podcast the whole. Just get
treat it like we're ESPN analysts and walk up. How did you feel during that last turn and that fiery crash?
Yes, dude. That would be so great. Like we could get people to come over and just be on the podcast and talk about why they did what their picks were.
100%.
It'd be so fucking great.
It would be. It's great to even just watch. If you get to talk to all of them before they storm out of the casino.
Yeah, dude. I'll tell you this as well. They're not just doing that once a year with the Ocho anymore. Like I see on ESPN a lot. The tag series, have you seen that? Where it's adults playing tag?
I only saw that on the Ocho. That's like a mainstay product now?
I see it all the time on ESPN. Apparently, when there's no sports, so it's that lull between.
Please tell me there's points where they go, "I almost had you. I almost had you." Oh, dude,
that's the best part is because these dudes are very serious. Also, they're extremely athletic because it's like It's in like a jungle gym. They're basically breaking all the rules.
They're parkour.
Yeah, it's parkour meets tag, and they're breaking all the rules they told you not to do at recess, which is don't play on the play equipment like that.
Can you physically assault the other person, like dodge them, take their face, and just cram it into like a metal construct and be like,
you're not supposed to touch them. You can't touch.
Well,
or you're not supposed to if you're the other person. So you're not supposed to get touched.
I'm thinking there's like a flag involved. There's not.
No, this is tag, dude, straight up.
Where's the ollie oxen free zone?
Dude, I saw one dude get just face full of a fucking pipe when he dove through an area.
Did the other guy straight up Call of Duty teabag him? Just bend over and
Dude, but the shit talking's the best part. That's my favorite part too of the bags tournaments is when these guys talk shit. But the tag ones are great because they'll evade the other guy for it's only like 30 seconds or not even that. It's like 20-second rounds, right?
Okay.
And then you're like they're moving around and then they'll switch or whatever. I don't know the full thing. I've just watched it a handful of times, and they'll go to tag the guy, and if he misses or whatever, and the buzzer goes off, the guy will turn around and be like, can't catch this.
And then they does a hammer dance.
Can't touch this. Dude, it's hilarious. It's the same thing with the guys getting pumped about bags though too. Like when those dudes hit like a big fucking toss, just let's go.
Yeah, dude.
It's so weird to see.
I can't wait.
But at the same time, I've gotten that pumped at a fucking.
So
tailgate.
I made a sales pitch to ESPN to start a new sport. My team would be legit because I'm bringing over like Bobby Lashley, Brock Lesnar, and all these big dudes, and we're gonna play Red Rover.
Dude, that would be great. Eventually, it's going to get to that, Nathan. They will. When they try to finally ban football because concussions are killing people.
So I have Lex Luthor, who's a professional clothesliner, standing middle.
Nah, he's in a wheelchair now. He can't do that.
With modern-day steroids, he'd stand again.
Miss Elizabeth put him in a wheelchair.
Well, that's what you get for leaving Macho Man.
Yeah. I'm coming, Elizabeth. Yeah. But yeah, that will be good. You should pitch that to ESPN. They'll probably do it, Nathan. I mean, Dana White bought a fucking slap boxing league, for Christ's sake. I mean, they're buying anything these days.
No, I honestly think the more chance you have at concussion, the more money you can make short term. Like people want to watch violence. So the that Stone Cold movie where they just kill people for fun and you place bets on the victor, like
The Condemned?
Yeah,
Yes.
I mean, if they did that for realsies, they'd make a ton of
Nathan,
money.
they do that. It's called the dark web. you can watch that stuff. It's there.
Oh, I thought you were gonna say somewhere.
You just gotta use
I thought you were gonna. I
Bitcoin.
thought you were legit gonna name a country. Just like, they do Turkey.
Yeah. Palestine, weirdly enough, that's what Israel really has a problem with.
Yeah, exactly. They call it the Holy Games.
The holier your opponent, the deader they are.
It's both
Yeah.
a play on words in multiple fronts.
Hell yeah. But yeah, well, one of these days we'll come up with a cool sports league, and then we can make money off of it and make degenerate gamblers lose their livelihoods for it.
It's pretty cool though.
Yeah.
I've never had more fun because I've never understood sports betting, but sports
Never.
betting watching. It's great.
Yeah.
It's just like when you're at the craps table and you see the dude putting down his like rent money.
I understand that.
Oh man, I love it. I get free drinks and get to watch depression happen.
Yeah. You ever watch a spiral happen in real time?
Yeah, exactly. The biggest bet of the night is, does he survive the night?
Yeah. Yeah, I remember me and you wanted to, when we were in Vegas, wanted to go to the sports book and maybe put down money on a couple games. We're like, let's go do that. And then we looked at the board, and I turned to you thinking,
It was
I
in
don't know, 'cause you
Sanskrit.
listened.
I don't know what the fuck any of this means.
Yeah, me either. And that's
Does that mean
it's the
8
dumb-
points? And they're like, no, that means that. I'm like,
Yeah. Well, and because you listen to so many sports podcasts and sports betting's become so prevalent, I figured you probably knew a little bit more about
they
it
don't
than
talk
I did.
about
So I
that.
was like,
They do.
what do you know?
They do here's the line, here's this, and I'm like,
Yeah.
I know what these words. I know what they indicate is, hey, that team's favored, this team's not. But I don't understand what it means. Like, hey, okay, Miami's playing Cincinnati. Miami's negative 250. It's like, what the fuck does that mean? Like, are they
Right.
the Titanic submersible? They're just gonna fucking implode.
Yeah. For sure. Yeah, I don't want to know. Like, it's one of those things I've stayed away from learning how to do, so that way I don't know how to do it and don't waste money on it.
Yeah.
Like, I got my couple times a year I go to the casino and roll dice. That's about it.
Yeah. And then they kick me out because they're loaded. So
Yeah. They kick me out because they don't like my system. I put the dice on my ass and I shoot them out.
yeah, dude, that line always hits.
Yeah. They're like, he's putting poo on the dice. He's loading it so it's always landing on 7 because the poop's size heavier.
Every time he picks his asshole right before he rolls.
Fung, fung.
Exactly. Oh, dude, it sounds like a pneumatic tube. It's gross.
Yeah. I'm getting hemorrhoids, but goddamn, am I rolling some numbers?
Yeah, dude. The curvature of that roid is just giving the right roll.
The table is hot from my ass.
I'm going to play a red well, it wasn't red, okay? I'll tell you that.
Yeah.
That was green.
Yeah. Yeah.
But
Be a good way to fucking just stick dice down your pants. That'd be so fun.
sir, your dice are very warm. Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, man. It's an easy mistake to make.
Yes.
Dude, speaking of mistakes, there was a
Yeah.
dude that shot his pool cleaner because he thought he was a intruder.
Cool. I mean, well, was this guy coming in with a pool cleaning stick? I mean, it's pretty weird. Although he probably shot him while he was cleaning the pool, and he's like, "No, but what's he doing? He's trying to steal my pool. He's trying to steal my water."
The best part is this is in Dunedin.
I don't know what that is.
It's Florida, but the town
Okay.
just Dunedin. I hope this guy's name was Ed.
Yeah.
Dunedin.
Done it, dude. I mean, you would normally know when your pool cleaner's coming. He's on a schedule. How do you shoot your pool? Did he actually kill him, or does he just shoot him?
He shot. I'm looking. He shot him. No, just with a little gun. It was only an AR-15.
Jesus.
It's tiny.
Yeah, it's just a flesh wound.
Yeah, he fired his AR-15 rifle from their bedroom. I'm glad to see he didn't have to move much. He's probably laying in bed and just like, oh!
This guy was coked out of his mind.
No, he just put
It's
down
Florida.
no, he was playing Call of Duty, put down his controller, grabbed the real one, and just boom. I've been camping all day in this bed.
Yeah. Pool guy's like, goddamn, why'd you do that? He goes, oh, I'm sorry, Gary. You're still gonna clean the pool though, right?
Well, he fled the area, so he didn't die.
Right,
but
that's
the
good.
guy fired several more rounds towards him.
Jesus.
Oh, yeah. Police say he fired 30 rounds in 90 seconds.
Man, that's a hair trigger, bud. He's got that thing's just he's just like got to flex his finger. I guess. Jesus.
Man. Hell yeah, dude! He's hitting that R2 on that PlayStation controller. He's used to it.
Yeah, no shit. There's going to be a lot of shell casings in his pool filter.
Yeah, but this just goes to show you, if you play Call of Duty, it doesn't translate to real world because 30 shots, this guy went to the hospital with minor injuries.
That's good. Well, at least it was minor. At least it didn't hit him anywhere.
Well, you
like,
know this guy's not
significant.
winning a game of Warzone with that kind of aim.
No. This guy definitely wasn't going to be a help when he stormed the Capitol with Trump's people.
Yeah, the best part is the freaking cops came in like, well, he acted within the stand your ground law. I'm like,
dude, Florida's wild, man.
yeah, the sheriff said just a banger of a quote.
Okay.
It was
I
lawful,
can't wait to hear
but
this.
awful.
It was lawful but awful. That's some fucking Southern logic right
Hell
there,
yeah,
dude.
it is, dude.
He's within his legal right, and we care about the legal right
So,
here in the state of Florida.
It's great. In Florida, you can call somebody to come view, like a technician, and then just plug them. Be like, I thought it was an intruder. Actually, and in the back of their head, they're like, he said he's going to charge me full price for an inspection. Fuck that guy.
God damn, dude. Yeah, I guess like has this been a long? Does it say if he's a long time like pool cleaner, like a guy's been doing it for a long time?
No. Let's see. He had been working for the homeowners for around 6 months to a year.
That's pretty long. That's pretty like you should have a rapport with them.
I think he was sleeping with the dude's wife.
Okay.
This is his warning shot.
A tale as old as
30
time.
warning shots.
One bullet for every pump you put in my wife.
That I know about.
Yeah, that I know about.
Oh,
Damn, dude. That would. I don't even know like how you go about that. Imagine it's just like early morning. That's your first pool you got to clean of the day, and you're just barely waking up, and you're just like, I guess I'm just doing this thing. Oh, this pH balance in this pool is, and then you just hear, pow! What the fuck? And then you just, da.
yeah.
That would be fucking horrifying.
Yeah, dude. I mean, that's what you...
It's crazy that he can't press charges in any form either. He's got to be able to take him to civil court. Like, I know it's unlawful, but there's got to be a way you could sue him
The
for
sheriff already said, I have absolute right to shoot the pool boy.
that. Yeah, but civil court, from everything I understand, it doesn't give a fuck about the real law.
It was pretty civil. He didn't kill him.
You're right.
He gave him a
Right.
minor injury.
Minor.
He just lost a leg.
Yeah.
I'm just
Yes,
kidding.
Jesus.
I don't know what it doesn't say what
Yeah,
he did.
everything in Florida is just a little less. They're just the statutes are a little
Exactly.
weirder.
It's like, no.
Minor injury. He lost his fucking leg, but it's okay.
I shot him on the ground, then had my pet gator gnaw at that piece, so said the gator got
Old
him.
Greg down the street lost his leg in Nam. You don't hear him bitching about it.
Well, my neighbor Billy lost his leg, but that was due to all the giant Reese's he's been eating lately.
And he's happier than a pig in shit.
Yeah, he's got one of those little scoots. They go pretty quick.
He does use the foil to block the waves, though. He's a weird guy, Bill.
Oh, man, but he got in on Tesla early. He's rich. Oh, yeah, man.
Damn, that would be a shitty day at work, dude.
there's fun days at work and shitty days. Like if you're having a shitty day, like this janitor, you have a great time because he's just you're gonna have a shitty day, pun intended. You're a janitor. You're having to clean, and he was hearing this annoying alarm, so he turned off this freezer because it wouldn't stop beeping.
As you do.
Yeah, and he ruined 20 years of school research worth over $1 million.
Yeah. Well, okay. I've been on an anti-science kick recently.
Okay, I'd like to hear this.
No, I just think we're studying. We've reached the pinnacle of science at a certain point.
Are you trying
there are
to
too many studies.
Is it because you want to shut down certain unnamed labs?
Maybe. I don't know, Nathan. Why don't we not talk about this on an open channel?
Oh, okay. Oh, the Earth is flat. Nobody's listening anymore. No.
Viva la resistance. No, it's no. I just read studies all the time because I'm always trying to find stuff for us to talk about on this show or on Not Worth the Time. And there are all these scientific studies that don't need to be happening. Like I found one time about them studying why do monkeys throw their feces? Hey, and they gave somebody $100,000 to research why monkeys throw shit at each other and other animals.
We discussed this in the beginning, and we already solved it. We saved them all that money. People were throwing chocolate at them, and they're like, here's the gift that keeps on giving. Yours just tastes better.
Yeah, exactly. That's my point, Nathan. It doesn't take fucking rocket science to figure out why monkeys throw shit. They don't like you. That's why they're doing it. I saw a guy get hit in the face with a camera like at the Henry Dorr Zoo. Was filming the monkeys. They didn't want to film. They didn't oblige. So like TMZ fucking chucked a big old fucking thing, drilled that camera.
Yeah.
Man, that dad was
How
mad.
would you feel if you were just sitting out there having to eat garbage like a little poor person that has no home, and then all of a sudden all you see is these rich fucks just walking by with bags of popcorn just just
where's my rascal?
Yeah, you're just like, I saw this guy. I've watched him for the last 6 years just go by and increase in size while I sit here diminished.
Yeah. So I just don't. So that's my anti-side. We need to be more selective about where the money goes in research. You know, let's solve some actual problems rather than figure out why the fuck monkeys throw shit. So 20 years of research. What were they researching? That's what I would like to know.
Let's see.
Also, what school was this in California?
It wasn't in California.
Oh, I don't know why I assumed it was California for some
Troy,
reason.
New York.
Oh,
Lab's
okay.
freezer contained 20 years of research, including cell cultures and samples, to which a small temperature fluctuation of 3 degrees would cause catastrophic damage, according to the lawsuit filed. So, yeah.
They're suing the janitor?
Yeah, dude.
That's
I mean, they're going to take...
That's low, dude.
They're going to take all his $40,000 he makes.
He's been working. He was 3 days from retirement. He was finally going to get that pension, and he fucked it up.
Yeah, they're like the defendant by and through its negligent, careless, and or reckless supervision and control of the janitor caused damage to a certain cell culture, samples, and researches in the lab, the university.
But what is it? But what is the research that's worth $1 million? That's what I want to know. Like, what could possibly they be studying that can't be reproduced from 20 years ago? That's what I don't get either. It doesn't say that, though, does it?
Well, they're probably lying, and it's just cultures to see. They're like, actually, these are cultures to see how much of an effect the antivirus we forced upon people has.
Yeah, we're trying to figure out if we fucked up.
Well, now we don't know if these microchips work anymore.
They probably told the janitor to do that. Hey, we're not getting the test results we want. Just fucking unplug that.
Just unplug
we're not.
it.
Yeah.
We're gonna. Yeah, exactly.
Listen, Big Sugar is not liking the results we're giving him about how sugar is causing heart disease and not salt. And we need to falsify some
So I've
documents
been
or do
seeing
so they have some
hot
problems. So why don't you
ads.
just absolutely?
I've been seeing some hot ads about that. Be like, sugar and salt isn't the thing that's causing diabetes. Here's a secret you need to know.
It's not.
Yeah.
I'm pretty sure sugar is causing diabetes.
No, not at all, dude. According to this, it was not that at all.
What is it?
I didn't read it.
You were like, doesn't apply to me.
I'm good.
Yeah.
I gave him 2 feet up because I still got him.
Yeah, that I feel like this is gonna sound. I'm taking a gamble here. I just don't think any of that research they're talking about is actually worth that amount of money. I think they're trying to get an insurance claim passed through. Like, there's probably some. They probably have insurance out on that, right? Like, I would assume there's. Like, I'm going to look that up. Is there science insurance?
Is there science insurance? What I would love to find is if they
insurance?
open that up and their like cell culture they had was just a dead body.
Yeah.
It's like, oh, that's where the dean went.
Oh, my God. Biotech and life science insurance. Brought to you by Hartford. Okay, let's find
By
out.
Hartford, okay.
Hartford.
I love how we're digging
Biotech
in and now
life.
we're not going to be on a list for knowing too much.
Oh, I don't care, dude. I'm honestly, I'm gonna.
I
learn
can't wait to
something
get the
today.
email back. You've been selected to go see the Titanic.
Biotech and life science insurance formulates to fit your industry. Whether you're working with chemicals or planning research trials, you face unique risks. We know what it's like to work in a biotech and life science industry. That's why we created insurance coverage that keeps your business protected. See, so this is like. It sounds like insurance in case like people are
Yeah, so
you know.
so in case you get a Wuhan, got you all in check.
Yeah, get you that Wuhan. I don't think they have that in China.
Oh, this is an American-based company.
Probably, I would assume anyway. What is life science insurance policy? A life science insurance policy includes coverage that helps protect your business from various risks. This includes strict regulations, supply chain interruptions, patient injury,
Hell yes, dude. I melted 3 of them
product
today.
or sample loss, recall, or spoilage. So they do have insurance policies for this type of
Dude,
situation.
that is great. Our human trial's spoiled. Can you come clean this up?
Yeah, Gertrude died due to our experimental cures for Alzheimer's.
Yeah, our adult quasi-baby formula melted the internal linings of all her organs.
All right. So I would assume they're probably suing because their insurance, because insurance is a giant scam, as we know, is probably didn't cover the spoilage of.
Are
the
you
fact
saying
that this
you
guy
are not
unplugged it.
currently covered by life insurance right now?
I mean, I probably am, but I don't know. I don't trust it. I believe it's a giant money pit.
It makes you think that when I die, I'll protect somebody, and then they go through all the litigation of being told no.
Yeah. Oh, he had a cigarette one time in his life. No pay.
Yeah, it's like, he was lying to us the whole time.
You think we're gonna pay out to a dirty liar that runs in your family?
If you think
again.
we're going to let you pay the difference of $1,300 to get $1.6 million, you're out of your mind.
Yeah. How about instead of a nice casket, we put you in a pine box?
Don't worry, we'll fill it with lye, just like his weird religion order of the
Yeah.
knights.
Let's see. I wonder. Let's see here. Who needs a life science liability insurance? Some types of businesses that need it: biotechnology companies, medical device companies, businesses that are doing clinical trials, dietary supplements, and nutritional companies,
Gotta keep
life
that foot
science
attached.
service organizations.
Okay.
Dude, I love
That's-
one of these pictures. You want to hear some testimonials?
Oh, of course. Please
Of
tell me. This
course.
is great.
Customer injuries. On our tour of our facility, a customer fell and twisted his ankle. She ended up needing medical care to recover. General liability insurance helps cover the bodily injury claims.
right.
It helps pay for medical bills.
And her family
Our
never
policy-
heard from her again.
She tripped into a vat of acid that we just had in the open air.
She tripped onto needles meant for human experimentation.
A fire broke out in our facility, causing significant damage. We couldn't open until the repairs were finished. Business income insurance will help you replace the lost income that you had you have incurred over your life science company or biotech business.
Does it like replace lost employees?
No, but they also cover cyber insurance, Nathan. Our computers were working one
See,
morning.
I needed
It
that.
turns
I
out
needed
our system
that
was
when
infected
I had
with malware.
I needed cyber protection when I had AOL and I was in chat rooms.
Damn, dude, we really missed out on like insurance, like
Scams.
We need to find.
We could get into some
Yeah,
scams.
we need to create an insurance company to insure other.
Yeah, hell yeah,
some
dude.
other thing.
I
We should do podcast insurance.
We should.
Is your podcast
I
flopping?
think some of that would be a good legal scam.
Yeah. Wow, wasn't that crazy? How about me calling that? Okay, I'm sorry to pat myself on the back, but I knew for a fucking fact that of course, these universities have a fucking insurance policy out on their medical research.
Yeah,
Why wouldn't they?
I'm just picturing this place having like a basement, not unlike the Hive in those Resident Evil movies. Just going down and downstairs, everybody's dying. You
Turn off that fucking freezer.
Oh God!
I'm unplugging
Oh God! It's the Red Queen.
it. Yeah, he unleashed the virus.
Yeah.
Oh,
Fucking
that'd
lasers
be so
everywhere.
funny. Yeah. I'm still mad at that movie. That's the one thing that I know I've brought every time we bring up Resident Evil, always bothers me, is the fact that the lasers come in and they're carrying those duffel bags that they need, and they get through the lasers, but like they're not carrying the duffel bags, but then they magically have them at the other end.
Mm-hmm.
Why didn't the duffel bags get diced up?
Because they're U.S. made. Made in the USA,
I think that would
baby.
I think that would cause them to get diced up even more.
What? No.
It's faulty products.
They're made of Teflon. Everything just goes off.
Oh, I didn't know they were made of Donnie T.
They melted down his essence.
Teflon Don.
Donnie T to the rescue with bags.
Yeah. I have the best bags.
I have the best bags. They hold the most stimmies.
Yeah. Gale hold lasers.
As a matter of fact, I put the lasers in the bag.
Yeah. There's lasers in the bags.
It's like Pandora's bag. Don't open it.
Yeah. You're not going to want to open that bag.
Dude.
Yeah.
What was that? I don't know what the airplane was, but there's an airplane that was going over flying, and they refused to call the cops. A lot of cops being involved in all this.
Yeah, I guess.
Because they went, since the show went off air, it only feels right to have an episode just about the police and weird things they're dealing with. But this one, they refused to call the cops right away because this passenger, he used the passenger as his toilet. He just pissed on her on his way to Miami.
Nice. Was she being annoying? Because, man, sometimes pissing on a bitch is what you got to do to get her to stop being annoying.
She wouldn't take the money to go to Dubai.
Although sometimes sometimes they turn out to be gremlins, and if you get them wet, oh boy.
Yeah.
It's not pretty.
This is a great sentence. An obviously very drunk man who had been causing a scene and yelling at airline staff mid
Bert Kreischer?
flight. He was doing this, was relieving himself all over her, and he didn't appear to have any scruples about it. He was perfectly comfortable. According to the lawsuit the woman recently filed against the airline. That is all one sentence.
That's a
long
long
sentence.
goddamn sentence.
Yeah, dude.
Yeah.
I
feel like
it has
there
a
should be a
hyphen.
comma
No,
in
there's
there.
a hyphen. There's a comma and there's a hyphen. This
I don't even know how you properly use a hyphen in a sentence.
Yeah, he was in the aisle leaning on the bulkhead for support and just pissing on her.
Fuck yeah, dude. We've all been there. He was baseball stadium drunk
Oh,
where
yeah.
you're leaning up against the wall to piss in the trough.
My favorite is, this is made it in there. He finished by
The Dodgers fucking suck this year.
Man, my bat here could hit more.
$8.50 for a hot dog. This place fucking sucks.
Just all I can get is a Bush Light here. This place is garbage. Just
come on, everybody, let's do the wave. He's trying to get the wave going on the plane.
My favorite part is this quote by this lady. The way she finishes this indicates she's never seen or been around a dude taking a leak. He finished by shaking his penis at me, and I go, "Come on,
ma'am, that's just standard procedure. That's just good hygiene."
Yeah.
Otherwise, every man would be walking around with pissy pants all day.
Oh my God, I was making a joke about Dubai. They were flying from Dubai to Miami.
Well, that explains it. That guy hadn't been drunk in a few days, so he got on the plane because you can't drink in Dubai, dude. You can't drink over there. So he's getting hammered on that plane.
I think honestly, what
States.
it is he was just Dubaiing when he wasn't in Dubai anymore. It's like, oh, you're not receptacle?
Yeah. Oh, you're a woman. You just object.
Hell yeah, dude.
Also, I mark you like territory.
You're mine now, forever.
Yeah. This is me proposing. Instead of golden ring, you get golden shower.
Yeah, dude. So what was it? Oh,
she's suing him though.
Yeah, and this is crazier. Is that she was crying. And this is the part that blows my mind.
It's crazy. She was upset.
I can't believe this. He presented her with gold, and she was crying at it.
Damn, that rule. I thought he was being real for a second. I thought he paid her off. He's like, here you go, you
Throws
fucking
her a gold brick. You fucking bottom
for your fucking troubles.
Get the fuck out of here. Go back to Instagram and make up shit again.
A gold brick with a Balinese dancer on it.
Gold brick to go with your golden shower, Yahweh.
Keep the change, you filthy animal.
Then he pissed on her.
Oh, that's funny.
He was pinching it in between for the shots.
Okay, but she was crying.
So she was crying. Here's the part that made me laugh. As the flight staff assisted her in changing out of her clothes. I'm sorry. If I was flight staff, I'd be like, ew, you're gross. Get away. Go over there.
I mean, that's going above and beyond your duty. What sucks is those people might lose their jobs in this lawsuit. If they're suing the airline, the airline's going to try to blame somebody else on like a staff member because that's just their move. But they'll also blame this guy. I don't get how you can sue the airline for another passenger's behavior. Is it because they probably overserved him? Is that what they're trying to do?
It doesn't.
That's got to be the reasoning.
It
does
not sound like it.
Because otherwise you would sue him.
You would think so.
Yeah, I would assume the lawyer though is going after the company because they have more money, obviously. But I just feel like your best legal case is against him. It's not against the airline, especially if they actually were trying to stop him. I guess I don't fucking know. I'm not a lawyer. I don't know shit.
Yeah.
Also, it's in international air, so how do you process that?
I don't know. Let's see here. I'm trying to see what exactly, because it says approximately 1 hour into the flight, many of the other passengers were reclined and ready to sleep. Suddenly there was a disturbance. He came stumbling from the back of the plane, drunk, attempted to take a seat, second from the aisle, same row as the plaintiff, in business class.
Mm-hmm.
Flight attendant told the man who nearly fell on top of the passenger to return to his seat, and he protested loudly using very loud, rude language. And then, yeah, the attendant broke and let him just take a seat next to the plaintiff. And that was an hour before he'd pissed on her.
Oh.
So she broke and just like, I don't want to argue with you anymore. Just take this seat.
She did Midwestern nice girl logic.
Mm-hmm.
Where she's like, well, just let him do what he wants.
He'll quit causing a fuss, okay?
Yeah, and you pay the price. Yeah.
Yeah. Little did you know he was going to create the fountains from the Vegas Strip.
See, this is why we got to let men start fighting other men again in public and like let it be excused. Because another man needed to stand up and be like, "Buddy, go back to your fucking seat."
Yeah. What'd she say? Oh, the plaintiff. This is what the lawyer said. The plaintiff's injuries. Mm-hmm. From water sports. That's a new one.
Yeah.
But injuries are direct.
Wet work, as they call it in the business.
The wet bandit got me. Are direct result of actions of the employees of the defendant in allowing the drunken man to board the aircraft in Dubai and allowing the drunken man to change seats, thereby placing him close to the plaintiff. The degree of inebriation was such that the consequential problematic result was inevitable.
I agree. Honestly, that is the airline's fault. He shouldn't be able to get on the plane. If he was that drunk when he got on the plane, he shouldn't have been able to board. And then him being able to just change his seat, that's on them too.
Yeah, they should have just given him a Xanax so he went to sleep.
Yeah, exactly.
Zonk out for me, big guy.
Just give him 6 of those fucking gas station burgers they pass off as meals on those flights, and then watch him pass out from being like food poisoning, basically.
Yeah. I mean, you might as well. Either that or he's in the bathroom for the rest of the trip.
Yeah, exactly. Well, there's 2 bathrooms, you know. They just have to let the peasants come up to first class and use their toilets, which I heard are bigger. They hide it for themselves.
Well, actually, they're much bigger in passenger class. It's a whole person.
That is true, man. You know what else is bigger in first class, Nathan?
Puntagame.com. It fits on the whole TV while you're watching the videos. Check it out. Monday through Friday, we got content for your ear holes. But before you do anything else, I want you to check out in this little mom and pop shop, youtube.com. I don't know if you've heard of it, but you can check that out. And they got a little search bar. In that search bar, all together, no spaces, you're just going to type out Comic Wade Taylor. And when you do that, you're going to run up and you'll see a special, Wild Horses. You can check that out. You can check out clips of this show, Not Worth the Time, full episodes, right there at your fingertips. So you can like and subscribe and get updated on all that stuff with stand-up clips and all that stuff coming to you. But back on puntagame.com, check out the entire network we have. Free. There's nothing special. No hidden strings. Just check all that shit out. Enjoy it. But also, while you're there, get some threads.
That's right, everybody. Head over to the Punt and Game shop where you can get yourself T-shirts, hoodies, and all sorts of cool stuff to represent your favorite shows here at puntandgame.com. And you can get free shipping by using the promo code WGAF. That's promo code WGAF.
Yeah, rep your set.
And that gets you free shipping at checkout. Rep it, dude. Buy it for a relative. They might not know what it is, but they'll wear it, and then we get free advertising. It's cool. And then you can support this website. Yeah. It's a win for everybody, okay?
Yeah, dude.
And then
I send it
I
send it to wherever the losing team of the Super Bowl shirts go all the time.
All the time, dude. Dude, yeah, Haiti, dude, we are killing it there.
Yeah, dude. People get off on cruises and like, I didn't know about this show at all.
We love the dumb white guys in Iowa. That's what they chant in Haiti. Yeah, but check all that stuff out, guys. You'll love it.
I think we're done. I gotta pee. Peace.
Should have had biotech insurance.
Who is him?